Good Saturday morning, y'all. Last week I didn't do an egg video, so I'm going to draw from the video that was entitled Egg Drawing, and this is it. So we will copy. We will paste. We will hit start. 41. Lonely Prepper Homestead. If you will contact me at bctruck@gmail.com, give me your address and I will ship you one of these. And I want to say thanks again to Arkansas Prepper. And I'm going to attach a couple of other clips to this, but I'm not attaching the egg clip. I'm going to start from now on. I'm just going to do the drawing video and then put up my egg video after y'all look at this. So I'll have this up early in the morning, and then a little while after that I'll have my egg video up. And comment if you would on the egg video, because I'd really rather... No, you know what? I'm wrong. I'm just going to continue picking from the egg drawing videos. And that's just... I'm going to title these egg drawing. I don't know. That's probably all. And that way nobody gets confused. If you comment on this week, next week I will draw from this for a winner for one of the knives. Oh. Let me tell you what else I'm going to throw in. I made these. They're catfish throw lines. Nothing fancy, just regular old pine cut out. And if you've never fished with a catfish throw line, that's the lazy man's way of fishing. You throw it out there, the weight holds it on the bottom. You put a few hooks up the wire, and you hang on to this or sit on it or put your foot on it, because if you do catch a whopper, it'll take off with it. But I've got 3 to give away, and so in the next 3 Saturdays, I'm going to give away one of these and one of the knives. That's a Marlin Model 60. It's not mine, it's a friend of mine, but I got to get it over there. And came with a scope, nice little gun. Okay, I'm going to throw in a short, picked up a little steel chainsaw, and just a couple other clips. But after you watch this, stay tuned, because the egg video is coming out, and it is a fantastic, well, the video itself is just okay, but the recipe was fantastic. Well, I can't talk for some reason. More coffee. See you in a bit. Look at this filthy chainsaw. It's just covered in dust and dirt. And I was really hesitant about buying it. Until I saw this. That's the original bar. So, this thing has actually been used very little. It's just been... The guy told me that he used it several times, several years ago, and they set it on a 55-gallon drum, and never used it again. And now he says something's rattling in the gas tank and he can't get it cranked. And this is hard as a rock. Oh yeah, this has lost all of its pliability. So, I gave $30 for it. It pulls over, so it's not locked up. And yeah, when I saw the bar, I knew that it was probably telling me the truth. Just dirty. And I'm going to clean it up, take it apart, and just put new fuel lines on it. and let's get started. The reason I haven't been very active on YouTube, I haven't replied to many comments, is because my wife and I every day have been out. This is that property I bought 3 years ago, and we have been working our tail off over here. That pear tree, let me go up a little closer. That pear tree had 3 other trees growing out of the base, and I cut all 3 trees that weren't the pear tree down, and then we trimmed this up a really good bit. And then I'm going to drive out here.
Oh. I hate it when people drive across my property.
That tree had, wasn't it a mayhaw tree growing up in that?
Yeah, that one had a mayhaw. The second one was a mayhaw and a sweet gum, and then some other kind of tree.
Yeah, this was 3 or 4, the stump right there.
Tallow.
3 or 4 trees all together, and this had another tree growing out of it, and that one, and so we cut all that, trimmed all the trees up. What did we cut? This was 3 or 4 trees right here, right?
Yeah, there was two sweet gum growing around the only oak tree we have, and we cut all them down. And then there were...
What was it? That was 2 of them there.
Yeah, it was a mayhaw and a sweet gum. We cut that down.
And then the one out here, that was 2 other trees growing up in that.
Yeah, that was 3 sweet gum, and you cut 2 of them down.
Cut 2 of them down, right.
And then there were 3 sweet gums past that. We cut them down.
Right.
And there were 6 tallow, and we cut everything out but 4. And then the tallow down there were 6 tallow there, and we cut 3 of them out.
There was, what was this? This was a mayhaw here, right?
Yeah, 2 mayhaws
this was
here.
3, we had 3 mayhaws here, right here. And then that.
Those were all sweet gums.
Those were, how many?
There were 6.
6 sweet gum right there that we cut down. And then this is a Chinese tallow, and we cut, what, 3 or 4 big trunks of that down?
Big ones, yeah. And then over there were 3 we cut out of that
right
one.
there, that one.
And then
that
2
right
pine,
there.
that's all we got left.
And yeah, right, these 2 pines here are coming down.
I'm not going to trim up
And
these
we're
mayhaws.
done. And then, okay, over through here we've cut a mayhaw here,
1, 2,
a mayhaw
3, 4,
there.
5, 6.
6
Okay,
altogether.
6 mayhaws.
And
Oh, you're going to scratch your truck.
I'll give you a look at this from a distance, because, oh yeah, there's another one right there. Cut that mayhaw. The shed came out, and I filled the holes in that were underneath the shed. So I'm gonna get away and look back at it. And if you wanna see what it looked like years ago when we bought it, go back about 3 years, and we got it looking like a park now. But before, you couldn't mow. I mean, it was just covered in vines and all kinds of other brush.
Well, the guy that bought it originally, when he came out here and bush hogged it, he bush hogged all the oak trees and left the sweet gum, the pines, and those tallow. I watched him cut all the oak out.
And that's my property on the other side of these bushes too. So basically, we on the whole end of the road. Just try moving near me. Is that your cheesecake pose? Is that your cheesecake pose? You pretty little thing. You pretty girl. Well, I tell you, you dogs, you got it so easy around here. Yep, we are covered up with dogs. That Lucy Bell. Look at that Lucy Bell.